You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her!
Hey!
You morons! Let's go.
What the heck was that? What? That away. Probably just a fish. Had me some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Steady. Here she goes.
We ready yet?
Hey, welcome back to Tomb Raider. This is gonna be a little awkward. So this is one of those things where it's like, all right, 5 months ago or whatever, I sat down and I was like, all right, let's record some Tomb Raider, and then I did, and then I had some issues. But this was like the mother of all issues. So I started recording this episode right a long while ago. And then got stuck, and I got a package that I was waiting for right all day to come in, and it came in. I think it might have been the Switch 2 that I was waiting for, right? And I ended up getting the package, and then I was just like, all right, I'm stuck. I want to play my Switch 2. We will deal with this later. And same thing happened the first time I tried to do this, and it might have been that, or it might have been a TCG product that I was waiting for. It was for those that, if you know, you know, it was my case of set 7 for Divine's Vanguard. The reason I say that is that I did that once, right, and I stopped the recording. I was like, all right, I'll pick it up at some other time, and then, you know, some days went by and I picked it up again. And then I started playing, made a little bit more progress in this level, right, in the recording. And then I got yet another product. So I think this one was actually the Switch 2. And I was just like, oh man, that's kind of enticing. I'm stuck, so I'll come back to this. Then more time has passed after that. And finally I was like, all right, I gotta like actually finish this. Like, this is like ridiculous, right? This is pretty ridiculous. So I tried to load up the previous recordings, like edit them, to sort of get a sense of what was going on and whatnot. And lo and behold, I was all like, well, yeah, it should probably only be like a couple of minutes because I did most of the level, or I thought I did, a good part of the level, and I should be able to just wrap this up. I can't use any of that footage because for whatever reason, when I recorded on OBS, it combined the game audio and the game audio and my voice audio. Right? Usually I use those on, they're separated, but for whatever reason, on those two recordings, they combined. I don't know why, but they did. Any other video I've done, it did not. That one specifically, I accidentally messed around with the settings somehow, and they got stuck together. Which wouldn't have been that big of an issue, like the audio would have been kind of jank. But then also, when I walked out to get my packages, you would just hear a bunch of noise that I just couldn't cut out because it was doing like a cutscene and stuff, right? So I was just like, all right, let's just do it live. Let's just do it over, right? And here we are again. So I don't understand why that keeps happening. I don't know if it's because I pressed the button too fast, or I let go too soon, or the game just is not ready, but that has happened to me multiple times already. Glad at the very least I've had that on recording, right? But all right. Anywho, so last time we killed one of Nala's henchmen, who I think was the guy that we fought in the beginning of the game. I don't remember his name. They literally just said his name. And I just forgot. But we killed him. And we got what I think was the third, probably, piece of the Scion. And then we got jumped, right, as you saw in the cutscene. We got jumped and lost everything, including our guns. So now we're here. We tailed Nala. And we're trying to see what the fuck she's up to. And stop her nefarious plot, I guess. But we have to figure out what's going on here. So, I did play through, I don't even know if I can say a good portion of it. I don't even know how much of it I actually played, right? I just know I played parts of it, and I can even prove it to you. So I'll go here and you'll see like there's future save files, right? This was the previous save file. Now these are like, this is a save file of me replaying the game recently, just to sort of like try to get to the point where I was at previously, right? So then I can get a new recording, whatnot. Whoop. Or not a new recording, so I can continue the recording. But then after that, I checked because I was like watching the footage, right, and trying to like retrace my steps to see what it is to do. So instead of using a guide, I was using my own footage, right? Because I had that, and then that's when I realized that like I just can't use that footage at all, right? But yeah, we're like a bunch of saves ahead. So for whatever reason, we get this ass shot of Laura here. She looks up at that thing, and presumably that's trying to tell us that that's important, and that we need to get some fuses in order to activate these. Not that Laura tells you anything.
No.
She just says no when I go up to it. Like I expected like a Resident Evil style text box where it's just like, oh, it's a fucking whatever machine. It seems like there are fuses missing. But I guess to be fair, the game never really did anything like that, so it's not like it's nothing I'm not used to, but that would have helped me understand. But let's see. That is where we came from. And I know we can go this way. And I know that I can come up here. I think I only ended up getting, whoopsie daisy, one of the fusions? Maybe two. Maybe I got two. I thought there was something up here. I know there's something over there. So this took me too long to figure out, if I'm being honest with you, but I didn't realize I can move this in a way that actually matters. So we can move this block here, and for two reasons we can move this block. Oops, just line that up. One, we can use it to jump onto that building that's behind me, because for whatever reason they put a bunch of like things over it that doesn't let me get closer and jump. And then two, at some point later on, I'm gonna jump from that hole in the ceiling, and if I land on this box, I don't take damage, which I very much appreciate. Go ahead and go up here. Pretty good. And then we can whoop, and jump. Yep. And fall in here. Go. I don't think there was anything else we can do. And we can go venture through here, which I think is literally just what I was talking about, right? That one little, yeah, ceiling that I can fall through. Because I think we'll go through here. And 90 switch. Yes, I remember that. The only thing I remember is I got to the section where like I just essentially got re-ambushed. Ah, right, and then the boat moves. Right. And I was getting shot at, and I kept dying because I didn't know where the hell else to go, and it's just getting shot at. And I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just die. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't have any guns or anything, right? But yeah, so I could. Okay, that works. I was trying to grab the ledge, but I pressed the wrong button. So now that I did that, I can go back outside. And the one nice thing about this section is that there's no enemies yet. Right? So it's not just like a sort of like horror game part of it where I'm just walking around and like a T-Rex or like a whatever shows up and assaults me, right? Fucking monkeys or lions, right? None of that. It's just Laura walking around, having a good time. Maybe not having a good time, but you know what I mean, right? And now I can go over here. This then allows me to come up here. And I believe there's a bunch of boxes here. And then now I have to make my way through this. I don't remember which. I'm assuming it's the really dirty one. That would make sense. But basically there's a sliding block puzzle essentially here. Remember I was trying to make an RPG Maker game, and I keep going back and forth from whether or not I want to like complete that or like kind of like restart it or whatever. But I would used to like play games, and then I would take note of like the type of puzzles that they had, just to like I guess I was trying to like formulaically like figure out the types of puzzles that I can put into my game, right? So I would like write them all down and be like, okay, at this point of the game I could put in insert blank puzzle here, right? But it got to the point where I was also trying to not just like do a puzzle for the sake of doing a puzzle, right? Because I didn't like that in games where like you're playing a game and so like, all right, here's that game where you have to like turn all the pipes in order to get the water to flow through, and it doesn't relate to anything that you're doing, right? Like I don't really like doing that kind of stuff. So I was kind of just writing it down just to see where I can translate that type of puzzle and like the way that it's done and the solution and stuff like that, to the point where it would actually make sense for the specific section of the game, right? But one of those I would always have in mind is a sliding block puzzle, just because that was so easy to do. Right? It's pretty easy to just set up, pretty easy to test also, right? You know, you always have to make sure your puzzles actually work, unless you're just bad at game design and you just don't decide to do that. But yeah, that was really easy to set up. And now that we've moved this thing here, I assumed that we were gonna do the opposite, right? I thought we were gonna like push this in, right? Find a way to activate it and it would like destroy this block. But instead it is just gonna get out of the way and make me push it. I believe that I technically push it out, but it seems stupid and I think I might need it. I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a pickup under here that I like ran over, but it is what it is. All right. And ironically, this is what took me. I can't believe I already made it here. Okay. This took me what? How long did it take me this time? Like 15 minutes, and I was rambling and whatnot. This took me several parts to get to because I did a bunch of other stuff to get this other fuse, and then I got stuck in this one part because you come up here, you grab this fuse, and he's like, "Oh, it's over, lady," or whatever.
Ain't nothing personal.
Or that, yeah. And then he starts shooting at you, and I can't shoot back, obviously, because I ain't got no guts. But then there's like lava, and then there's like these dead ends, and like Lara doesn't like no CQC. So when I get shot like this, I just gotta get shot, which is like nonsense. I wish you would just like punch somebody or something, but yeah, and there's like lava that you can kind of see down there, right? So I don't want to go down there. That like, you know, hurts. I wish I could like have him fall down there. That'd be cool. And I've tried to like get up there, but like, yeah, I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. I'll try it again. But every time I try to go there, I miss, and then I fall here, and I fall into the lava. And she catches fire and dies.
Ain't nothing personal.
I've also tried, like, going backwards. That didn't seem to, like, work. I really think the only thing I can do, aside from, I guess, fucking die, is no, Lara, we gotta go down. I guess we can just leave. I still can't figure out what the heck to do there, right? I know there's a switch somewhere and there's a guy that's shooting me. I know how to get another one of the fuses, but I don't remember how to get to that part right now. I think I have to go back to that way. Is it up the, yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, because I kept getting stuck there where like he would just nothing personnel kid every 5 seconds, and then I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do. Somehow eventually I ended up going down. I don't know how I got down there safely. Maybe I just jumped and healed, but I got down there safely and I was able to like sort of walk around and try to like climb my way back up or something like that, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that per se this time around, so we'll just grab the fuse, which is all that really matters right now. The reason I was trying to get through there before is because like I had done everything else that I could do, and I didn't know where else to go after that, right? And I figured that I had to go through there in order to like progress. But because we can go forward this way, there's another room this way that I couldn't for the life of me figure out what to do. Because there's like a conveyor belt that doesn't move. And it's like really silly. Because like, first of all, Lara, you can just like crawl in there and grab that thing, right? But then on top of that, I can go over here on like the side. And like, you can just grab that. Like, I don't understand why she doesn't just fucking grab it. I don't understand why they did that. Very silly. Maybe it's the kind of thing where you can just grab it and I'm just the dumb one, but in any case, there's this really silly section where I have to sort of Indiana Jones run through this part and do it all in one take, so that I can grow through a specific section and not get run over by a boulder. This has to open, and I have to go and jump, and I fucked up. There we go. Jesus. So you have to run into here and not get squished by that boulder, or not have it, you know, close off the path for you. Otherwise, you can't grab the fuse here. There we go. Ugh. Thought you could just hold the run or the jump button and she would just like automatically vault through everything. And maybe that's possible, but it wasn't coming through that part or that time that I did it. Go that way, please. Thank you. But that gives us 2 fuses, and I know where the last fuse is. I just haven't. Whoops. Okay. I just have no idea how to get to it. So this just takes me back here, which is basically the entrance to where it was. And I don't think there's anything I can to here per se. Yeah, because if you get too close to that, she just doesn't decide to jump over it. She's like, no, that's too close. I don't like that. And if you fall down in these pits, you waste time, right? Which is why this is really annoying. But I don't think there's anything else. Hearing some random. I thought I saw that move for a second. Hearing some random background noise. Oh, that's what that is. That there's lava down there. Okay. And then I think, god damn it, I think the only way to out is here. Turn, please jump. Thank you, Laura. Let's communicate. Let's get this over with, right? Is to go through here, which takes us out through some part here. And I don't see anything else anywhere. Nope. And we just go whoop, bomb. Now we have 2 fuses, and I know where the last one is. I just haven't the faintest clue of how to actually get it, right? So this is where I was stuck, and I kept going back to that place where I would just get shot at because I assumed that was the only way to make progress here. Because we have this conveyor belt that I cannot, for the life of me, jump onto, do anything with, right? I have this side that is caved in and I can't do anything with either. I can get close here, and nothing happens, right? I can't interact with it at all. And then we go to the other side, which has a door that doesn't open. Unless it's the kind of thing where like I have to put these 2 fuses in and then something will happen, but I just cannot grab that for whatever unexplicable reason. And this door here is just locked, right? No way to open that. We do have a switch that we know where it is, but don't know how to get to it. And that's everything here, right? So I guess what I'll do is I'll go back to that area where the nothing personnel kid is and try and figure that out. Oh, interesting. So I tried to put in one of the fuses just to see if that would do anything to change my situation, and this building thing started falling down. Okay. Oh. There's a block around here, no? Maybe not. Like, what would I even do with this? This is what I don't understand, because there's nowhere to get in there. Unless there's something on top of it. Yeah, I can't really do anything, and then I can't push that block up here. Okay. Right, I guess back to nothing personnel kid. Okay, I've made it here. What does this mean? Oh, hello. That is great. That's not exactly what I needed right now. I do say so. I mean, technically it is, but like not really. Okay. I can go over this way, which does what for me? Nothing, actually. I don't think I can reach the edge and then nothing happens. I can come here, slide down, and then I die. Right. So I'm here. I can't go on any of the slidey rocks. Or slanted ones, because then I just fall off and die. I don't know how much of this is possible with this fella shooting, if I'm being honest with you. So I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. That's safe enough to stand. I feel like if I... Okay. Alright, I just can't move. Okay, great. Cool. Okay. Made some progress. I don't know if that shit's gonna burn me when I get there, but I'm sorry, Laura. Gonna have to just hold on for a tiny bit. I know it's hot. I know it's hot. It's not, okay, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Now we are here. What does this do for us? really hoping it gives us something, because I've sort of saved locked myself to this point. So something better happen. Please don't be something where I have to slide and jump. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Okay. Right. Alright, so now we're down here. God, what is this? A Mario level? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I guess now I have to go that way. Cool. I was trying to go up there the entire time, and then now I'm all the way down here. Oh gosh. Okay. It is what it is. We're just gonna make a save room here. What was this about an outfit? Outfit? Oh, I can punch. Okay, I can't do anything. Don't lock that. Okay, I don't know that was the thing I could do here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. This is what we're doing now. And I don't think I can step on that one to the left. Oh. Okay, I did not mean to keep going. Okay. There's nothing. Okay. So we're over here now. So I guess it's. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. So I picked up my shotgun, apparently. I'm assuming I go any further, the boulder starts coming at me and there's no way to get through it, right? Or, no, it's just not going to do anything. Okay. So now I just have to run from it, I guess. I don't know why it did just squish me along the way there. There is a block that I can try and push, I guess. Yeah, because I can try and go that way. And barely fucking make it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now what? So we can try and pull this, I guess. Managed to get our shotgun at least, which is nice. So I have a weapon. And now I can go. What? Where else am I gonna go? But how do I get up anywhere? This way. Okay, try this corner. Okay, there we go. Didn't really see above me. Alright. We have here. We have something over there. Okay. Managed to get some more bullets. More health that I obviously desperately need. This. God damn it. I was gonna say this looks like a way to get back. I don't think there's a way for me to get back over there. Okay, so we got the pickups from there. Let's see what happens when we go this way. I should start being more careful, to be honest, considering that now that I have a weapon, the game could like be like, well, time to fight, Laura. Right? I guess I could have gone up there on my own, but I don't think there's anything here, regretfully. Bollocks. Okay. I was hoping that this would take me to some other route, but as expected, it's just secret. Alright. That is fine. Hopefully that is not in my way. That is in my way. Okay. The irony of me going this way on accident the first time and that being the right way to go is not lost on me. Alright, so now we have a shotgun at least. We can go either left or right, or down and die. Yep, that's right. There we go. Jesus. Whoop. Yeah, because I think each of these can, like, kill you, perhaps? Not entirely sure. Let's, do save a rune, because I think if you go the wrong way, you just slide off and die, right? And these both look like they're going to slide off and kill me. No, okay, I made it. Fine. Okay, made it through that. Oh! Oh, game, I swear. Is it gonna be one of those? It's one. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know now if I can make this jump. Oh my god. There we go. Good. Board. Okay. Now I'm somewhere I'm still haven't been to yet. This seems dangerous. Don't know if I want this to get shot at, but we'll see what happens. Very cautious. Okay. Sure, there's no boulders, no bears, alligators, nothing of that sort. Uh-oh. Okay. Mayhaps I need to use the CNC. I can push this dirty one. Or there's a path behind it? One of the two, or there could be a path above, I guess. Let's see. No. That's the only one that I can push. If I go on the other side. There is. Ba-ba-bum. Nothing. Great. Alright. Not exactly what I want to do, but that's fine. We'll push. I guess we push this in there somewhere, and I almost want to say we're supposed to detonate it, but I mean, I guess I could shoot it from here with the shotgun. Like push it in there, and then I'll blow everything up. I feel like that's why they would mark it as TNT, right? Why else would it be marked as TNT? But let's see. Just a check. Oh, there's something I can get to. Okay, I guess I'm not detonating this. I feel like it would have been the kind of thing where I would have like anticlimactically shot at it and nothing would have happened. But we can go up here. Uh oh. All good. No boulders. Okay. All right. Cool. That was surprisingly calm. Where the heck is this? What was that all about? Okay. Interesting. Jump on the side and then I have to jump over there, I guess, is the game plan here. So we're just nudge over. We're gonna attempt to jump here. Great. Oh. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Thank you for coming. Have a nice time. Okay. There. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Not for boulders everywhere. Unless there was something down there I was supposed to do, and the boulder is now blocking that. But oh, we finally made it around. Okay, good. Good. Finally, now I can come over here and push the switch, which I hope will... I actually don't know what that did. I have no idea what that did. I'm hoping it activated that conveyor belt, but I don't think that's what happened. I guess I have to go back. Maybe what happened? Maybe something changed over here, mayhaps. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I cannot do this. Okay, now I'm back here. And I wanna guess that that place blew up. Yes. Okay. So something happened and that TNT blew up. Gotcha. Now I can glitch a little bit and go this way. There's more lava, of course. Or would there not be? I might have missed the bullets that were like behind the switch this time around, but what the fuck is this? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Okay. None of this feels normal. Uh-oh. What the huh? wait, I don't remember how to take all my cats. Hold on. No. Shit. Alright, so, I'm back at a very earlier point. So I'm back at the no personnel kid, or nothing personnel kid section. Turns out I was right. So I went and after I died to the skateboarding kid, I was like, I feel like I've gone way too far. Way farther than I was supposed to. So after dying there, I took a look at the guide because I was like, something is clearly wrong. I don't think I was supposed to make it this far without doing the whole fuse thing. Turns out that is correct. I was supposed to just get this fuse and then apparently fucking just turn around and go up here. Like, that's all I was supposed to do. It's just up here. And then voila. Not only is there a little bit of ammo here, which is nice, I guess, but also it is a switch, which I can press here and then open that door. And I wonder what door that could be. It's none other than the door for the last fuse that I kept struggling to get to with the conveyor belt thing. And then like I looked at the guide and then like 50 different times there was all like, don't go past this place unless you have your weapons. Don't do this. Da da da. I was just like, ruh-roh. I might have already done that. So we're just gonna go ahead and awkwardly go back, put in the fuse, get my weapons, and then from there we will cut back to the skateboard kid section, but on this new save file where I do have my weapons. The only difference being, of course, that I will have to go through this level a third time and do all that lava stuff again. So that's great. But at the very least, I finally feel like I've figured out that part. I don't know if figured out is really the right word, to be honest. I had to look up the answer, but yeah, I was really struggling, and it's just one of those things where I just had to turn around and look around more, which is, I guess makes sense. That's just kind of how this game is, right? But can't believe I almost went through the whole game. It's probably the kind of thing where like afterwards you just don't have your weapons. Like I'm sure there was some sort of like failsafe where it's just like, all right, next level you just get it back or whatever or something. But like I didn't see a point where like I can actually return. So I was just like, that's not good. So let's see what happens here. So this is completely uncharted territory. Oh, that's it. That's all it was. Lord, just break down the fucking door next time, I swear. You're so prissy. Like, just fucking go in the conveyor belt or break it down, right? It's a simple little door. Like, it was not that big of a deal. You fit through there, you would have been fine. But now I have all 3 of the fuses, which means I can finally now go back to this main room and insert all 3 of the fuses in order to make that weird house down, which I've now learned has all my weapons, right? We also have a little pickup over here. Yoink! But go over here. Fuse number 1. Get out of what they call the fucking lunchbox for whatever reason. There we go. Bring it down 1. I don't think that's how fuses work, but sure. Whatever you say, game. Fuse number 2. Inserted into the correct spots. And then finally, I was able to move in the cutscene, which is kind of interesting because I was turning preemptively, and then I saw Lord turning from that perspective. And finally, fuse number 3. So if you look at me, I'm actually turning around, right? Kind of interesting. So finally that goes down. I thought like that door or where I put the fuses, I thought that was like a door that would open. Right. Aha. There are my pistols. There we go. Presumably I have everything back, but I don't know. I don't see the shotgun on my shoulder. It doesn't seem like I can... I mean, I know how to get the shotgun back, right? Apparently that was the alternative way to get the shotgun. I got it the earliest way possible, but presumably now No, I don't actually have my shotgun or my Uzi. Wow. All I have is my pistols, which is like better than nothing. But I thought this would just give me back all my weapons. Huh. Well, either way, we're gonna go back to we'll cut basically back to me doing everything again, but this time with my pistols. So apparently you can also go up here. I did see this one of the many times that I was going through here, but just saw it. And I can apparently also go up here somewhere. Right. This part is on the guide. The video walkthrough, because the guide is just words and it's very confusing. It's like, I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. And I can apparently go up here for what I thought was just a secret. So I was honestly just gonna ignore it because I'm so done with this level by now. But seems to be so much more than that, because there's a switch that I can push for some reason. So this is like a trap, right? So if I try to go down, I'll fall in lava, and if I try to leave, it doesn't let me. So apparently we're just gonna not take any more chances. I have to do one of these, and that's not what I'm trying to do. And somehow I glitched it where this is still there, because this platform falls off. It falls down, and it makes you go into lava. But I was supposed to do a side jump to get into there, but somehow I finagled my way through it. But this seems like a secret. Oh, I guess this. Never mind. It is a secret. Okay. I was gonna say it seems like a secret, but I saw this switch. I'm guessing this switch just opens the door so that I can exit. It is all it's doing, right? Okay. I don't know if like now I can like just jump down. That's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. But yeah, that's supposed to like collapse and try and kill me. And I fall into lava, but I managed to trick the game, I guess. I get that one at least, right? I don't have to do that jump over. At the very least the game can do that. But yeah, so now we'll just go to the nothing personnel kid area, and I can finally throw hands, which is nice. So apparently so I got my pistols, which is nice, but which I should probably actually equip. I don't have any of my other stuff, so I guess what I did to get the shotgun was correct. And apparently this guy that's been shooting at me, he has my magnums, so I need to get that from him. And I'm assuming if I kill the skateboarding kid, then I get my Uzis back. It looked like that's what he had. So let's go ahead and finally get some payback. What's my shoot button? There we go. So over here, finally crossed the line. And
nothing personal.
He's supposed to have like a health bar, no? I thought he did, but I guess maybe now he doesn't. Who's that? Oh, okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I was supposed to kill him. So I just stood there and just fucking used all my health on him. Oh my god. I just acted as a meat shield as I just ate my health or whatever. My health pack. Okay. So now I have I've acquired my magnums back, which is nice. And we're just gonna go ahead and pop this, even though the other one probably kills me, but that's fine. Please don't fall, I swear. So many times I fell into the hole. Alright, so then now I'll go through this lava nonsense. Oh, sweet heavens. We're back here in whatever the heck this is. There he is. Okay. Hi, buddy. Can I have my shit back?
Firing at me? You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
I thought this was like a child, and I felt kind of bad, but never mind. Okay. I hate this kid so much.
You firing at me?
Yeah, I'm firing at you, bro. Yeah, I'm firing
you.
you.
Must be firing at me.
I'll be firing at you all fucking day, bro. You and your stupid ass little skateboard. Hold on, let me get some help real quick. Then I can talk some more shit or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna fire at you all fucking day with your stupid ass fucking skateboard. Coming over here, taking me to your fucking skate park with my damn Uzi that I worked so hard to get, bro. You have no idea how hard that shit was to get. I walked on an invisible platform for this fucking Uzi, and you're over here fucking using it on your stupid ass fucking skateboard, bro. Okay. Finally, I don't know why she fucking hired some 12-year-old with a deep ass voice, and some attitude to fucking come at me. Like, what the fuck? Is she Zordon? Like, what's happening here? But, alright, let's see if there's anything around here. I thought I saw, ah, there we go. It's probably some Uzi ammo. Pick up that. Okay, so now we have everything. We've, killed the skateboarding kid, which is ironic because I don't know if ironic's the right word, but I was taking a look at the you know what, hold on. I'm gonna fall and what I do, I'm gonna fall and I'm just gonna get really upset. Oh, I saved over a different spot, that's fine. I had looked at the map for the level really quickly just to sort of way back when I started playing this level the very first time, just to get a glimpse of it, right? See what I was getting myself into. Because like I said, I was waiting for this package, so I was like, okay, let me see how long this is going to take. I was like, oh, this doesn't look too crazy. A dumbass. Back then, like, oh yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. But then I kept seeing like symbol for like skateboarders and cowboys, and I thought like, oh, I guess that's just the new enemy type that I have to deal with, right? It's just cowboys and skateboarders all over the place. But I didn't realize it was just the one cowboy. The one skateboarder, right? I thought it was like a whole thing where there was gonna be a bunch of them. Like, I just thought it was just normal level, but instead of animals, there was just skateboarders and cowboys. But oh well. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if I really care if there's anything else. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like I've gone through enough where if I miss some pickups, I think I'm allowed to just like miss the pickups, right? I think we can all agree on that. All right, from here I don't know what happens. But I do know we're dangerously close to the end of the game. I don't like the... And then my controller keeps doing this thing where she just stops working from time to time. So Laura just stands around. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. Okay. Okay! I think there might be like a secret up here. Or is this where I came from? Okay, Laura. Stop. I get it. You can do side flips. Now's not the time. Alright. Alright. And then, like, she won't do it when, like, I want her to. There we go. Forward. Yeah, I can't seem to get up there. Alright. I don't think I can, like, pull anything, even though that looks kind of strange. Alright, never mind. Don't care! Got bigger fish to fry. That's fine. If I missed out on a secret, I missed out on a secret. It is what it is, Jimbos. Jimbos, that's what you guys are. You guys are Jimbos now. I'm trying real hard to like not save scum constantly, right? But you guys don't see the freaking loading screen every 5 minutes. This is the wrong way. Trying real hard to do that, right? So it's not just every 5 seconds me pausing and saving, pausing and saving, pausing and saving, but like that's just what it's gonna have to be, I guess. When everything just kills me in one hit, right? Or I fall and I die in one hit, so I guess we're just gonna have to save scum a bit. I thought I picked up something one of these directions, but who cares? Who cares? I have enough things on me, right? My lunchbox is pretty full, so we're just gonna not worry about that. You know what? We're gonna also save here, right? So right there, boom, save spot. Boulder's gonna come down from the middle. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I just gotta not go this way? Okay. Instead, we're gonna run this way. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, then, let's try one of these. That didn't work? Okay. God damn it, it almost worked. Boom. Boom, boulder. Move to the side. Boom, boulder. Move to the side. There. Fuck off. What your fucking... Oh! God. Okay. You got me there, Gabe. Good job. Made me shit my pants a bit. Which is a bit awkward, because I've been trying to hold in this shit all day. Or morning, I should say. Trying to beat this level. Not because, like, I've been trying to stop. Not stop, right? Like, not go to the bathroom. Just I can't. Because apparently, like, there's some problem with my pipes. And my landlord hasn't responded to me. Let me know whether or not I can shit or not. Right? I just got a message cryptically, like, don't use the water. It's like, what do you mean by that? Can you please elaborate? Hello? Hello? Can I poop or not? And I've yet to get a response. So I've just been holding in this gnarly ass poop while going through this level. And it sucks so much, right? Like, so much. Like, some things are, like, hard. And I'm like, that sucks, man. But then other times, things are even harder when you gotta hold in a poo while going through the hard thing. Like, that just makes it even so much worse, right? Like, imagine you're trying to, like, flirt with someone and like, get their number or whatever it is that they call it nowadays, right? And that's hard on its own, right? But then I have to do that while hold a poop. Like, that's just next level. That's just European extreme, right? It doesn't need to be that difficult, or American extreme, I guess, if you're European. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just come here. We're gonna go up against it, and we're just gonna do one of these, and you're gonna fucking grab the wall. There we go. Thanks, Laura. Okay, and then now I guess I go that way, which I do kind of the same thing. There we go. This better be the right way, honestly. Oh no! Wow! How? Okay, there we go. Surely we're gonna go up here and not get immediately jumped by some nonsense, right? Surely that's what will happen. Everything will be peachy clean. What the hell is this? What am I to do up here? Hello? Laura, what's happening? Can you explain? I don't see anything anywhere. This pushable? Okay, there we go. I don't know if this was the right way that I should be pushing this. Oh, because there's really not enough space, so we're just gonna push this moldy block of cheese back in. Maybe not moldy. I don't know what happens with cheese when it gets like hard and not like moldy. Like if you leave it out, it just gets like all hard and crusty and weird. Dried out. I guess it gets dried out. That would make more sense. I just said dried out. Sorry, I don't know why I said crusty. Anyways, I'm gonna push this in. Going to, I guess, go up here. There's probably a secret or something back there, but I cannot be bothered anymore. I'm not going through this level another 100th time. I refuse to go through the same level another time. This has been a summer endeavor, right? I've taken my entire summer just trying to beat this whole level. Pretty sure I started at the beginning of the summer, and I've yet to beat this dang level. What now? What do you want? Oh, okay. Guess we can go that way. Can't go up there. Okay. Okay, we're able to come down here. Another multi-cheese block. Which I don't think I should have pushed this way. because I don't think there's space here. Yeah, okay, sorry. Push it back in, Laura. Oh, what? No, okay, interesting. I'm not even gonna lie and say that I understand how this happened. I was just watching a guide because like I've been watching it in like slow-mo this whole time. And yeah, I don't know how this is any different from what I did before. Was this suddenly not here? Is this like I have to rearrange the blocks? Because I didn't do anything different. Is the thing, right? Nothing's changed. The only thing that changed was that I came back this way and now suddenly that way is there, right? I'm assuming that wasn't there before, but maybe it was. I don't really know. Did I have to place these in a specific spot? I don't know. But you can go through here now, I guess. Okay, now there's a ledge there. And I guess this is where that other one was. And I don't really have a choice but to push it forward. Right? Which now presumably lets me go through here. Let me go through here temporarily. Oh, it was open, but it wasn't supposed to be. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. That makes sense. I understand, game. You accidentally opened it when you weren't supposed to. It's okay. Nope. Okay. No, this just isn't open for some reason. Okay. It opened when I was back here for some reason. Alright. Is it you want me to know? Okay. Is it here? Is there a switch, I guess, here secretly? Okay, I guess that's what it is. Ugh. Okay. So how do I do that? Exactly then. I guess I have to go around somehow. And go on the other side, push the boulder in. Right? Is I guess what you want me to do. And then from there, I pull it like inward, like towards the door, so that because I guess there's like a
Say cheese.
whoa. I didn't think I'd get it over here. Okay, hold on, buddy. I hope you're taking damage, because, like, I don't even plan on moving. And, like, sorry, I'll do one of these real quick. But I'd rather not move as much. If you could just, like... just call me a cocksucker. Oh, I just got achievement for defeating the bold enemy. You got anything for me, buddy? No? Okay, I guess maybe he would have had the shotgun or something. Oh, okay. He has shotgun bullets. Okay. I thought this is where I was trying to get to, but okay. We made it through here anyways. And I assumed what I needed to do is just grab this guy and push him forward, but I guess I don't have to do that anymore because the door's open. Unless I have to open that door that way. But that's what the switch was for. I mean, I'll pull it, I guess, but I don't think that's matters. Like here, right? And then like now the door will stay closed. Cool. So we have ourselves this pyramid thing here that we can go ahead and check out. And that I guess I can climb. I can also go up here. I don't know if there's anything up here. Worth noting. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. I guess we might as well check out the other side. To be honest, I'll be a little peeved if it's just secrets. Because I could care less about that right now. But alright, I don't see anything up here. So, do I just go through the door? I'm guessing I can probably go up there. Let's see if this... Oh, I see. I need some sort of key in order to make it further. Gotcha. Or I need the Scion, possibly? Okay. So, I guess that's where I have to climb up here somehow. Somewhere. Okay. I can do that. That's normal. Where am I even going? Yeah, like, huh? I'm gonna just jump into these? Oh, gosh. Alright, I guess we're just Mario Broing it. There's a thing over there, actually, but... I guess I'll try to do that next. Back up a little bit. And go... Oh, okay. Back up a little bit more, and then... Okay. Back up a little bit more. Boing? Boing? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now I'm up here. I guess all I'm supposed to do is come down here, and then there's like this divot that takes me to here. Okay. That was what I was trying to do the whole time. And then, aha, it is a switch. Which will... What exactly? Oh, switch is pressed. It's a bit refreshing to kill humans this time around. It's supposed to offensive animals that didn't do anything. That switch to. Still don't have this thing. This isn't open yet. I guess maybe it was that door that didn't want to open it before. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, that looks open. Just to be safe. I have one of those Atlanteans or whatever they're called. Oh, okay. This was just freaking pickups and shit. Sure, we'll get more pickups. Yeah, sounds good. Love getting pickups. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got whatever the heck this is supposed to be. Okay, very nice. What is this thing? This is the pyramid key. Gotcha. Makes sense. I guess now I can finally go into the pyramid. Gets out. Okay. And put that there finally. Ka-chunk. Now finally open this up. We're going to... I always have to save before I step any further into the next level in case I have to restart the level, which I've done so many times. Alright, so I missed a few sequences and power-ups, but that was kind of on purpose. My hit rate with the ammo was really good, but that was because everything was close up. So there's that. But I guess we'll venture into the pyramid next time. Till then, take care of yourselves and each other, and have yourselves a damn good one.